Hi, welcome to another YouTube tutorial video. Today's video will take you through the steps of uploading a video to YouTube. Um, Assumedly you've created your account already. So let's go ahead and up here in the top right button we'll click sign in if you're not already signed in. We're going to use the account that we've created for our Blackboard videos. And we're going to sign in. Your browser, sometimes if you're using Firefox especially, your browser will want to remember your password. It's up to you. You can tell it to remember the password, or you can tell it never remember passwords for this site, or just not now. I'm just going to close that window, which is the equivalent of not now. So at this point you can see here in the top right corner we are logged into the account. And now we're ready to upload. So we can hit the upload button here, and that will take us to the upload screen. We have two options for uploading. We can either select files to upload. If we want to do that, we just click the up arrow, and then we can pick either video or any video element that we have on our computer. I'm just going to pick this EdTech loop, and now the video is uploading. So what we have is the actual video description page. We'll have a status bar here. When the status bar fills up, it has uploaded the video, and then it'll fill up again once it finishes processing it, and then you'll get a fancy little green check right here at the end of your title. While it's uploading, we do have the ability to go ahead and name the file. So this is the EdTech unavailable loop, and we'll do a description, and then we come to what are called tags. Now tags, if you're not familiar with tags, are what allows users to search for the video. Now if you're not going to make the video searchable, then there's no need to use tags. It's just a good practice to go ahead and use tags no matter if you're going to make your video searchable or not. So we're going to put Bipsy in there as a tag and separate that with a comma. EdTech with a comma, and unavailable, comma, online learning, comma. Okay, so that's just some things that if a user were to search Bipsy, this video would come up, or if they were to search EdTech, this video would come up. So that's just a couple of different things that we can do with tags. It's really, tags are going to be relevant to the content of your video. So if you're teaching math, you would put math, or if it's like a concept that you're teaching within that math video, like say you're doing division of polynomials or something like that, you would put division of polynomials, and when someone searched the word polynomials, your video would come up. So all kinds of stuff there. One thing I do want to point out here is your privacy settings. If you, by default, your videos are going to be set to public, meaning anybody can find them on YouTube or the internet or however they search for things on online. We can make it unlisted. Unlisted will make it still available on the site, but it will make it so where you have to disseminate the link associated with the video. And then finally, private. Private is no one can see it unless you allow them to. If you set it to private, you see here you can add email addresses for the users that you wish to have access to the video. So we're going to make this video unlisted, and you see here it says anyone with the link can view. And we're going to give it a category. Since we're an educational institution, I'm going to pick education. And then finally here down at the bottom is your thumbnail picture. This really isn't a good example for the thumbnail because they're all going to be the same, but you can pick any of the 3 predetermined thumbnails. One more thing I wanted to show you before we leave this video is the Advanced Settings tab. Under the Advanced Settings tab, you have a few options for limiting what users can do with your videos. For instance, if you don't want to monitor comments, if you don't want to pay attention to things like users who are maybe unsatisfied with your course or your video or things like that, you can turn comments off. You can also turn votes off. You can choose to turn ratings off for the videos. There's a rating system within YouTube that allows users to rate the videos. And you can also turn off video responses. So if you don't want to monitor your videos and worry about what people are saying about your video, then just uncheck those 4 options there, and you won't have to worry about that information. And the only other thing that we need to point out here on this screen is allow embedding. You always want to make sure allow embedding is checked because embedding is how your video is going to make it into Blackboard. Without allow embedding checked, then the YouTube mashup will not work properly within Blackboard and embed your video in your course. So we always want to make sure that that is checked. Once you have your green check here, your video is uploaded and is ready to go. So that's really the basics for uploading a video to YouTube. If you have any additional questions or would like any more information, don't hesitate to contact us at blackboard@bibc.edu.